Oh my goodness. Oh yes.
It helps if you have the headphones on.
It feels good, Ryan.
Can you hear me? Are we good?
I can hear you.
You just hit
They
the
can
button
hear you.
really fast. And like,
You know, I'm feeling a little crazy today. We're just going right into it, man. We're jumping in deep. Rolling deep. Ryan, how you feeling, brother?
I'm so good. I'm sore.
You're sore?
Yeah.
You've been working out, dude.
Same.
You know what?
Same as you, I guess.
Legit.
We
both have been inspired lately by Gem Mint.
It's your boy Gem Mint.
By Reggie Collects.
Oh, well,
By Will DeBeast.
sure.
All these homies in the community that are getting their health on. It's pretty inspiring. I said inspiring already, but it is. It's
Double
actually,
inspiring.
you know, it works though. You know, you see the progress.
Comics are heavy. Holding a book.
Long
to read
boxes.
No, I'm just talking like one comic book. It's heavy to read.
Yeah, you know, it's like you're doing like little
It adds up.
workouts
If you're
every
holding a
time
book
you
all
read.
day,
Yeah, this position when you're holding a book like this, it's getting these muscles.
I don't know if Russ did it on purpose,
Which one?
but at Milk Geek in our new little studio that we have for the Whatnot shows, the camera for the Whatnot show is like all the way across the table. And until like last week, there was no way to like display a comic book on the table. So I had to hold each issue up like that.
Yeah, to
all the way
hold
across
it up
the table
extra.
with my arm for like 45 seconds while the auction's running, and people kept bidding it, so I wouldn't have to so I couldn't put my arm down, and it hurt.
You're like,
It was bad. I
you're
need
like,
to go
damn
to
it,
the gym.
comic fam, just let it go.
So I said,
I'm
"Stop bidding
pitting
on
out.
this."
You like lift it up, and
Spend
then
less
just
money.
water just starts pouring down from under your armpit.
Exactly.
So it's like a water park.
That's how it works, right?
It's no good,
Sweat
Ryan.
glands.
We got to keep working out.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing. We're getting buff. I want to just showcase something here. And first off,
Guns.
you know, no, actually, let me take this off. No, this is Comic Karma. This is our live show where we just have a fun time because the community sends a whole bunch of stuff to the show, and we put them in a long box and wait till an appropriate time to hit the mic so we can open it, but also do things with it. Because a lot of this stuff, sometimes it's gifts. You know, we respect that. You know, we're going to keep that in our PC. It means a lot to me that anyone thinks about us when they're doing stuff and they want to send us a gift or something. But some of these are things I've purchased. But more importantly, there are things from the community that have been sent in to just get back out into the
Right
comic
back out.
collectors community. So what we do is we open these up, give it a little time on the mic. We even have this beautiful screen right here. You can even see, if you're lucky, some cat hair, because Butch likes to jump up here, my cat. And we mark the day that we open these up on YouTube so that in the future, if someone gets one of these items in their mystery mail call, they know that it wasn't from us. They just hitched a ride because we put a sticker on these books that says, hey, this is the appropriate video that this was opened on. So if you get a comic book or a graphic novel or something fun, maybe it's a original piece of art. We've gotten a lot of stuff sent into the show.
Weird stuff.
Yeah, we got some strange stuff. But regardless, there'll be a sticker on there. I'll say Comic Karma, and it may be a red sticker or a blue sticker. And you can look on our YouTube channel under the Comic Karma playlist and look at past live shows, and we will specify what's the theme, the color theme, and that way you know, oh, this is red. Well, the last time they did a Comic Karma with a red theme, and we'll make it in the thumbnail, we'll put it in the title, you can come to this video and see how much that comic traveled to get to you.
Correct.
Because we have stuff flying from all over the world to our show and then back out to the community.
So you can examine and make sure that we're not lying.
That's
we
right.
didn't just put stickers on books for the fun of it. They came from you guys, sent to us, and then sent back out into the world.
That's right. And if you are interested in supporting what we do, you know, we make a lot of free content for the comic fam. It's amazing. You can give us an excuse to send you comics every single month.
Ryan,
let me
looks
tell you
like
about
he's
it.
Ice fishing in Siberia, says John's Comics with Kids.
Actually, John's here. Amazing. We appreciate you, John. He's wearing my hat, is what he's wearing, and it
Yes.
doesn't fit his head. And I
does
thought it was
not.
so funny that I told him, Ryan, please wear it on the show, at least for a little bit. So, ComicTom101.com is where you can support the show directly. Every single month, we send out a box of comics to our members. And every month there are exclusives, secret exclusives sometimes, grails that go out, big keys, modern, silver, bronze. I don't know why I said it in that order, but all kinds of books go out. And this month, the guaranteed exclusive is Something is Killing the Children.
Children.
Issue number 21 by Peach Momoko. We have 2 virgin covers going out at random, not both, but it is 1 per box. The box is $34.99. We ship it priority. You also need to pay for shipping, but it is $34.99 to get a box. And you're a subscriber. So if you are interested in sticking with us, which we hope you do, well, next month we will have your box allocated and we'll make sure that you get a comic book box from us. So this is Something is Killing the Children, Peach Momoko. I think it's pretty gorgeous. What do you think, Ryan? It's
pretty good. Actually, when we're done here, I'm going to go bag and board a whole bunch of them.
That's right. You're also supporting Ryan. Exactly. You're supporting the show. You're supporting every crew that you see on the channel. This book is outstanding. In person, holy hell, Ryan. Peach Momoko did an incredible job.
You can even put it on the new camera that we have for Comic Con.
Oh, yeah. Look at this.
It makes a whole big
difference.
Beautiful
book.
A little glare.
But a little glare, but it'll get the job done.
At least that's your job.
All right, boom. This is my comp copy, so if you see me kind of handle it weird, no worries. I'm not sending this one out. This one's for me in the show. Look at Erica. She's beautiful. Okay. You'll also notice this. Oh my goodness. Do you see what I'm wearing, Comic Fam? Jimmy T sent me a shirt. Kind of. We supported the Substack of James Tynan IV. We told you about it during the last podcast. Ryan has his still in packaging. Open it right now. Let's see what he got.
I got this since...
I
got one.
Cool.
This showed up like the day that we finished. It would have been really good to have this earlier.
Butch in the house, by the way.
How did Butch even get in here? Which end of this is sharp?
I know, right? You're going to cut open your shirt. Come on, buddy.
Cut open my finger before I cut open my shirt.
So what's cool about Jimmy T's Substack is that you get access to different things. You get free comic books to read. You get newsletters, find out about the industry, so much more. But depending on the level of which you subscribe, you get early access to the exclusive merch and exclusive comic drops. Over this last week, if you were subscribed, you were able to get your Sandman.
Actually, tomorrow.
Is it tomorrow? It's actually going to be released
for everybody, every subscriber. But Tom and I, since we are Onion Club members, we got access on Monday, so we locked in our upcoming shirts. We got another round of shirts.
I bought a shirt. Did you get one?
I got one.
It's from the closet.
From the closet, which we discussed last week.
So
which
cool.
I was not expecting, but I'm very happy.
If you don't know what we're talking about, Comic Fam, I'm telling you, James Tynan IV Substack, you have to make it a priority. At least get the small membership so you can get a chance at getting some of this stuff. A lot of it, like this shirt, you could just get, right? This Erica Slaughter shirt.
It has not sold out yet, but it is limited print. So once it does sell out,
it's
that's
gone.
not going to be available to buy.
Your size may not be available.
Correct.
However, there are comics that drop on there, and we had a Corinthian Sandman issue variant that was released. And because we are, what is it? Onion? Remind me.
Onion Club.
Onion Club members, we actually got access to purchase these before the rest of the market. Day of this filming is tomorrow. I secured 4 copies. What about you?
I also grabbed 4 of them plus a shirt, another shirt.
Oh, okay.
I have the same Erica Slaughter shirt in this bag.
All right. Did you get a sticker on yours?
There's sticker on
yeah.
there?
Open it up because I got a sticker on mine. It's on my phone. Look at it. Erica Slaughter sticker on my phone, courtesy of James Tynan. We also have my Erica Slaughter shirt here that Ryan's opening up right now. Butch
and a very angry kitty.
My guy right there. You gotta stop meowing. Butch is here, but you know it's Comic Karma, so it's all good.
It's not a good episode for Butch to jump on. Maybe they got you a sticker because they know you're Comic Tom.
Here, let me kick him out.
I didn't get a sticker, but
Talk about what's in there, Ryan.
My Erica Slaughter shirt. I got it. It's white. I'm not excited about wearing a white shirt.
Hi to Butch.
Hi, Butch.
Butch says hi.
What's up?
Okay.
Can't hang out here, though.
You gotta go, man. You're making too much noise.
I will probably be wearing this tomorrow when I'm working at Mill Geek Comics. So feel free to come by and say hi and say, ooh, rad, cool shirt.
Oh, Ryan, that's a really cool shirt.
I mean, people tell me that every day.
Hold on, you have more stuff in there than I did.
I got comics.
You got comics?
Because Tom slacked last month.
Oh, no. Did you get your son?
I assume that's what's in here.
All right, dude. If you have that in there, I'm telling you, dude, I need one.
I did order 2. It depends on how much I like you, though. You've been kind of mean to me lately.
I have been a little mean to Ryan.
A little abusive.
Guys, I'm literally blocking. I'm having to do a...
He's putting a barricade up here.
I'm putting a barricade.
So Butch can't get in.
It's Comic Karma, Comic Fam. Hit the like, slap the subscribe. Let's do this. Look at all you set. This is a whole long box.
You can't see it on the camera, but there's a big long box.
It's insane. It's freaking insane.
Right here.
Also, while you open that up, let's say hi to the chat here. I like that it's not working. That's cool.
Is
okay.
the stream working?
Live chat.
I figured out which end of this is sharp, so
it's working.
That's important.
Oh my gosh, 70 viewers randomly on a Tuesday. Thanks for being here, Comic Fan.
Although it's not so random anymore. We're trying to do this every week.
Yeah, join us every Tuesday. The podcast is coming back. Well, we already did one last week, so keep up on that. But every single
Jimmy T. This is good pack. This is well packaged.
Ooh.
So I'm opening this up. You can't tell. You can't see. There we go. And I got this on the inside.
All right, while you get that prepared, let me say hi to the chat. We got Nicholas, Goltra, yo. We got the Collectible Warrior, Mojo Quid, Hot Damn Comic Fam. That's right, brother. Hot damn indeed. Raymundo Garcia, fellow Garcia in the chat. Trenton Wells, Ya Collector, Jeremy Weymouth, Sir Hey Comic Fam from Maine. Ooh, all the way from Maine.
That's 3 hours in the future.
I'm assuming that he's a Stephen King fan, and he's probably trying to fight off some horrendous entities. All right, John's Comics for Kids, I appreciate you being here. Our wrench and amazing community member. Shout out Kate Charlie.
Subscribe to John's Comics with Kids if you have not.
Always.
Sometimes he makes cool things.
Houdini 1204, James Landry. Yo, what's cooking? Hey y'all. This is from Mail Squad. Hey y'all, I'm in my car.
That's commitment.
Hold on, let me see here. I gotta open this chat up a bit more. He's like, I'm in my car in the. Oh, we're in the background in his car. He's driving. We appreciate you being here, man. Perspiring or inspiring? Keo Ward. That's a good question. Hey, you got your sticker in there.
Little Erica Slaughter in here.
Okay, yo, Paul Steiger, what's up, my brother? Good to see you here. And if you have questions for us, I'll try to get to. We're gonna pay attention to the chat a bit more during a video like this than our podcast.
Unboxing is a little more casual.
I'll try and run to the chat while we are opening things up, so I can answer your questions if you have something. I'm a little irritated with myself that I didn't get one of these. Ryan, I'm gonna have to trade you. I'm telling you, I want one.
Well, when you're on this Substack, they send out an email announcement like at 9 a.m. sharp.
Yes.
You got to be on the ball.
JCal2121, he has a question. Yo, Tom and Ryan, where does Key Collector get their values from? Well, their values are not pricing as far as like a price guide. Key Collector is not a price guide. It's price guidance. Low, medium, and high values that are traditionally up to like a 9.2 grade-ish with a percentage of flex based off of the market conditions. So where do they get their pricing? Where you would expect Heritage for certain books, various sales, eBay, etc. But it's not it's not a price guide. It's price guidance. Trying to give you some assistance on the hunt on the app. The best app in the world for comic collecting. Use code TOM101 for a free 2-week subscription and support the show. All right. What do we got, man? I need one of them.
It's a wraparound, so I'm going to give you both. To get
Ooh, we got one around. It was a wraparound?
It's a wraparound
variant. Son of a gun, dude. Okay, so be real, Ryan.
There you go.
Is one of these going to be mine?
Yes.
Okay.
I will give you one of them.
You're going to give me one?
In worse condition.
I told you because you said you bought 2 so that you can try to make some money back, which I encourage members to do.
I've already got I got my mail call exclusive of this cover. I've got the main cover.
So you're saying we good?
We're getting the gold one at some point.
I'm so excited.
I'm going to have more 21s than I know what to do with. So yeah.
Look at this, Comic Fam. Hot damn, Comic Fam. We have Something is Killing the Children. 2 different, it's the same cover.
Book. Yep.
Same book.
I just flipped one around to get the full wraparound effect.
We have the full wraparound here. And if you wanted to get this exclusive, you have to be subscribed as a member to James Titan the Fourth Substack. He's doing incredible stuff over there. This is low-key some of the biggest moves in the comic industry. And this could have been purchased if you were a member. You had early access. This stuff sold out quick. I missed out.
45 minutes.
45 minutes, they came and went. Ryan, which one is mine?
Whichever one looks worse. I'll let you do a dirty grade, as Reggie says.
I dirty graded it.
That's convincing. Okay.
Oh, we got him, comic fam. Well, at least actually, let me trade you because you want the sticker.
Oh, that one's got the sticker in
So
it.
I'll take the one without the sticker.
There we go.
Both of them look near mint to me. I don't know.
It was packaged extremely well.
I'm getting this graded. Oh, it's so cool, man.
We'll do this. Ooh,
I'm
he
so
graded
hyped.
because he could see the back also.
That's right. You can see the back,
Okay.
man.
Yeah.
It's worth it. It's worth it. Okay.
I gotta actually do a grade now. I've never sent anything in before.
Worth it? Worth them? Ooh. Okay, let's do
get
it.
it.
If anyone has questions, throw them in there. Other than that, we're going to start opening up some packages that you send. I appreciate it. Oh, and Darshan Pillay from South Africa. Amazing support from around the world. Always cool to see. All right, so we just start breaking into stuff because it's been piling up, and I'm just gonna give the community an apology right now. Some of these have been sitting around for a long time. I'm trying to get better at this stuff. We do a lot of content. We're doing what we can. Let's get into it.
Once we get back on a regular schedule with Comic Karma, we should. As always, you got the PO box in the description. If you guys see this and want to send something our way,
I don't know if it's there in the moment.
It's not there right now, probably.
It'll be there after the show.
Any other video also.
Yeah, every video has a Comic Karma PO box that you can send stuff to.
I think something just fell out of there, like a sticker or something.
Yeah, there was a sticker in this one. All right.
Sometimes people send us their own books that they made, and that's also cool. We get to read through those and give you guys a little shout out.
All right, so it says Planet Brian Comics.
Please give these away to the comic fam, courtesy Planet Brian Comics and Old Major Comics. Peace, love, and happiness.
All right, so this right here is what I would call a independent, self-made comic book. All right, so Planet Brian Comics, thanks for sending this in. I'm looking at Rad Wrath. There's a skeleton on the cover looking pretty sinister and intriguing. So what we're going to do is I'm going to give one to Ryan. I'm going to take one for myself. And what we're going to do is put this in our stack of books
That is cool.
that we can read and come back on the mic and give some independent love out to the comic fam. And if you find one of these in your mail calls, it's going to have a sticker on it. Know that this came from Planet Brian Comics. It was a gift, and it traveled from him all the way to us in Washington State to you. Planet Brian Comics, Rad Wraith issue number 1. Very cool. Look at that.
I'll hand you this one while I work on opening the next one.
Let's do it, Ryan.
This is heavy.
It's heavy. Ooh, it's heavy. Okay.
A little hefty.
It's a little hefty. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? All right, it says Tom. This is from Stu Taylor. CEO is what he put on his card.
CEO?
It says CEO on his card, man.
Does your card say CEO, Tom?
You know what? It doesn't. It just says
Shit.
Comic Tom.
Mine can say
Freaking
CEO.
lame, dude. You can be CEO. We'll call you CEO. You can call me Fresh. Or wait, no. I forget the name. Anyways, what is this? Octobriana with Love #1, written by Stephanie Phillips, writers. Written by Stephanie Phillips, Stu Taylor, and Andrea Towers. There is a whole list of creators here, and David Bowie was going to make a superhero about her. Billy Idol has a tattoo of her, and now 50 years since her debut, they celebrate the return of one of the most enigmatic comic book creators you've ever heard of. Octobriana. Am I saying this right?
Octobriana.
Octobriana. Thank you. Octobriana with Love is an all-star graphic novel celebrating the 50th anniversary of the cult underground Russian superhero by an exciting mix of creative talent. All right, very cool. I've never heard of Octobriana. It says, here are all 6 variants of Octobriana with Love. Spot the differences. They're for you and the team or to gift the comic fam. Would love to collab on a new cover variant for the MMC. Enough said, Stu. Awesome. So let's take a look at what Stu sent us. First off, he's got a card. It says CEO, and that's him. Cool. And we have multiple variants. Let's take a, actually, maybe even be better to hold them up like this for now. That's pretty cool. All right, your copy to read. We'll come back on the mic eventually. Actually, I'll let you pick. How about that? We'll take a look at all of these, and you can pick which one you want to keep for now. When I say keep, you decide what you want to do with it after the fact, if you want to give it away. But we got to read them first so we can come back on the mic and give it the love it deserves. I mean, this took a whole trip out here. We might as well give it some of our time. Oh, look at that one.
I've seen that cover. Where have I seen that before?
I don't know, man. This is the first time I've seen it. I mean, some of these look like they're homages. Like this right here looks like it's like a Star Slayer or something, you know?
It's very familiar.
Boom. Very cool. Which one's your favorite, Ryan?
Give me the red one. That's the one I've seen before. Somewhere.
This one?
Yeah.
All right, here you go. That's the one I picked too.
Tradesies.
Tradesy. No takebacks. All right. Octobriana with love. Come with me if you want a revolution. Lock up your sons and daughters. All right. Hide your kids, hide your wife. All right, let's do it. Boom.
That's a reference.
I know, man. It's been years. All right, let's do that. Planet. Oh, this is Dead Good Comics.
Yeah, and
Dead Good
Planet
Comics.
Brian was the other one.
Planet Brian was the other. So we got this one here for us, and the other ones for later. Okay, cool.
I feel like I remember this guy. This is familiar.
What is it? We're doing Comic Karma, Comic Fam.
I think
People
we have
send stuff
opened
in.
something from this gentleman before.
Oh my goodness, I'm just all over the place here. Oh yeah, this looks super familiar. Miss Amazing, Dark Shade.
This is how you know we wait too long to do Comic Karma. This letter says Miss Amazing #1 out March 21st, which I guess isn't that long ago.
I haven't had this since March 21st, so this must have come out a while back.
March 21st is just like a week or two ago. So that's not that old.
Oh, I thought you meant 2001. My bad. We're in April
2021?
now.
Okay.
There we go.
So there's a Miss Amazing Volume 1 in there, which collects issues 2 through 6, all in one book, and is out April 13th, which isn't even today yet. Dark Shade #1, first hero from Virginia, out May 25th. Thank you for your support, Ramses F. That's
Awesome.
how I remembered it, because Ramses is not a name you hear very often.
Yo, independent comic books, yo. Independent comics, we appreciate it. And we have a whole, looks like
There's
a whole
multiples
graphic.
in there. They were signed on the inside cover.
Yeah, they were signed. We got Dark Shade right here. I think independent comics are super cool. There is a shop out in Seattle that only sells independent comics. And I'm not talking Image. They don't stock Image. That's too mainstream. They look for comics that are like literally people who get construction paper and cut out pages and then staple them together and make photocopies of them.
Damn.
And you can pay $1 for a little booklet of funny books. It's pretty cool. You go over there and drop like $100 and get a bunch of random weird stuff. I love it. Awesome. Thank you so much for the Dark Shade and Ms. Amazing. And as mentioned, these come out March and April. So some of these are already out. Very cool. I'm going to pull the Ms. Amazing and the Dark. Well, actually, all right. How should we do
There's a couple
this?
#1s in there. And
Yeah,
like a big
I feel like
trade.
we should do one of them. So I'm going to pull up the 2 Ms. Amazings. We'll put this in the Comic Karma pile. Awesome.
Because when we used to do this show, we would open some stuff and then we would take some time to go through something that we had received in a recent box.
But sometimes we overcommit.
This is for you.
So we got to plan them out a little bit more.
I'm gonna hand this to you. That is
This
clearly
one's for
you.
me. Okay.
Once you
this
open it, you
says
will see
John Campbell. Interesting. This is this looks like this is like this is a box. Is it the same thing? Is it the box, or is this he just threw this in a box?
I don't think that's a random box. I don't know.
Okay, let's take a look. This is a gift from a John Campbell. That was all that was with it. That's it. It's just he threw this in there. John Campbell. It says the Warner Brothers Gallery Collector's Edition plate.
That would make sense based on what I saw inside there.
Let's take a look at what John Campbell sent me. Oh, what? That is sexy. Oh my goodness. That's an Alex Ross plate of Plastic Man.
Eat all your bagel bites on there.
Dude, I will be throwing out every dish in my home right now. I will be right back. I have to throw them out. This is all I need. All I need. All
That
I
actually looks
need.
like I'm not a dish master or anything, but it looks like
Wow.
quality.
This is impeccable,
Like if
man.
you dink it, it'll make a good noise, not like some cheap little plastic thing.
Wow. No, this is like a
It should be
legit
plastic though, 'cause
plate.
it's plastic, man.
All right, it says on the back, the Alex Ross Plate Edition. Created in 1941 by writer-artist Jack Cole, Plastic Man was one of the most popular and strangest heroes during the golden age of comics. A former criminal, he gained the power to stretch and mold his body into any shape conceivable. An honorary FBI agent chased wrongdoers through adventures laced with slapstick and tongue-in-cheek humor, usually accompanied by his sidekick, Woozy Winks.
What?
All right, we have this is plate 979 of 2500, made specifically for Warner Brothers Studio Store Gallery. It's a certificate of authenticity on the back of the plate. Comic Karma comes in all forms. You never know if it's going to be cutlery.
If it wasn't
plates.
round, I'd say it'd make a cool decoration in here.
Oh, dude, you imagine how quick Butch would mess this up?
He's
meowing
Just
out there
Butch.
because of it. He's like, I think there's something that is delicate. I want to break it. Yeah. Wow, that's amazing. John Campbell. You know I love me some plastic, man. And this is something I would have never thought to own. So maybe one day I can get it signed by Alex Ross. Rubs Comics, where are you at? All right. Someone will know that joke. Okay, let's do it. It'll be Chris.
Is this all the same person? Here, you do this one while I figure out what's going on here.
Okay. What is this one? This is funny. All right. So shout out to the Whatnot Squad, Whatnot Wednesday Squad. We have multiple friends who've all teamed up together with myself and our crew up here. We start out the day every single Wednesday with Gem Mint from Gem Mint Collectibles.
It's your boy Gem Mint.
We also have Nerdy Girl Danielle, one of the biggest dealers in the entire country. We have Russ, the Comics Sensei, Millie Comics. I go on at 5. My dad goes on at 6. Sammy and Tony go on at 7. And the Golden Age Guru goes on at 9. Nate Johnson. Nate made it. Has been going on at 10 o'clock. But
I told him the other day. I'm going to completely derail whatever you were just saying.
You're derailing it right now.
I was talking to Nate.
Damn it, Ryan.
This is trash.
Yes. I was talking to Nate the other day, and we were talking about his sketches that he's been doing on his live streams, and I was trying to find a nice way to say it because I was like, there's no nice way to say this, but I feel like your sketches are so good. Like, it feels like he has leveled up significantly.
Oh, yeah. No, he's definitely...
Show me this werewolf thing he drew.
Isn't that killer?
What the hell?
Nate's been killing
like
it, dude.
A completely different artist. It's great.
It's awesome.
And there's no nice way to say that.
No, it's like, well, he's going from digital to doing it by hand. Yeah, I mean, he's a digital artist mostly, but now he's doing it by hand. I mean, he's an artist at heart, but...
I felt bad saying it to him, but I had to compliment him.
No, it's a good compliment. Follow Nate Johnson on Whatnot. But here we go. We have a person who's part of the team that I did not mention, and his name is Rage Theo.
I interrupted you.
The powerful Rage Theo. And he sent me a Christmas present that's been apparently sitting here since then. So I'm sorry, Rage Theo. But it says, Tom, it can't be said enough what you do for the community. It's epic, and I'm honored to be part of it. Thanks again, and Merry Christmas. Here's to 2022, Rage Theo. It says, Comic Tom opened this on Christmas. I have not opened this. I do not know what he sent me. Let's take a look. From the powerful Rage Theo. Okay, first off, I'm going to guess. I'm going to use my powers here. This is a bagged comic. It's red. My gut response to this is something bagged, sealed, red. My guess, number one, I want to see in the chat what you think is going to be.
Hulk 181.
I am talking about X-Force 1 is my guess because of the red.
Sure.
All right, that's what I'm thinking. Shall we wait for members of the chat to guess? Let me know. I'm waiting. TK Vlogs. That's not what we're talking about right now. But I do like Doom 2099. Of course. Good spec buy? Probably not. But a good book to own. Why not?
Just for fun.
Yeah, don't overpay. All right, let's take a look. I'm waiting for members of the community. I'm looking at this, and it's got red on the top. So what's the first thing that you think of? My gut is X-Force 1. All right, we got James Landry who says Spider-Man 1. Yo, Ryan, do me a favor. Boom, this one right here.
On it.
Yeah. All right, we have a not safe for work cover. I don't think that Rage Theo would do that to me.
Just to unbox live?
Oh my gosh.
That'd be great.
He'd be like, I thought it would be funny. Oh no. Just kidding. A Twig variant. Well, this came out in March. Or excuse me, this was sent to me in
Before
December.
Christmas.
Before
Yeah.
Christmas. So ASM 300 in a bag. Turok. Venom Lethal Protector. Well, look at there's a are you guys understanding
good
there's a sealed bag in a bag and board. All right.
Oh, like a poly bag.
It's a poly bag. Thank you. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. It's a poly bag.
Okay.
All right. Let's see if I'm right. My gut was X-Force 1 just from this strip right here. Ryan, if I get this right, what are you going to do for me? You got to do
I'll
something.
give you one of my Something is Killing the Children variants. You already got the prize.
All right.
Pretty sure you somehow cheated.
How about this? If I'm wrong,
Give it back.
I will. Here.
No,
if I'm wrong, I'm going to keep it.
Okay.
If I'm wrong, I will owe you a copy of Invincible 1 Omni-Man variant.
You cheated. You already know.
I do not know.
What other books came? Because we've put several of them in the
You
mail
saw
call.
me open
I
it.
should know by now.
You saw me open that.
That's true.
It was sealed in the thingy. I did not check it out. You were here when we went through all of this. I do not know what he sent me.
I bet you.
I didn't even know it was Rage Theo.
Messaged Theo. And it was like, hey, what you
When did I message Theo? Okay,
Real
let's
quick right
see.
now. Real subtle.
I'm putting this on the line. An Omni-Man
out.
Invincible 1 variant, if I'm wrong. I'm saying X-Force 1, because that is what this right here, this little strip makes me think of. I want to see how good I am. 3, 2, X-Force 1.
Oh.
That is X-Force 1. With a Deadpool card. Amazing. Wow.
Is that good?
Wow. Hold on. Let that sink in. I knew what that was
Right.
by the line. That's why you have to hit the subscribe button. Where are you getting this kind of comic book themed content
That's
anywhere?
the only reason. That's the only reason why. Because
That's how you know.
Rob Liefeld.
I did it. I feel good about this
I don't. I feel like that's too close to me.
because it's Liefeld.
Yeah.
All right. Well, what's fun about X-Force 1
Not a fan.
is that, first off, Rage is a diehard X-Men fan. So I guess that right there would have given me a hint because it had to be X something.
That makes sense.
So we have X-Force 1. It's polybagged. But Deadpool would premiere in New Mutants 98. Rob Liefeld would be on that run. They would give him his own run in X-Force 1 where he would reintroduce Deadpool in issue 2. However, issue 1 came with one of 5 collectible cards. May have been 6. I can't remember. It probably says on here how many there were. It's bad. I should know that. How many collectible cards were there? Is there 5 or... There's 5. There was 5 collectible cards. And one of the cards features Deadpool. Considering that this book came out after his first appearance, before his in-comic book second appearance, we've been joking for years that this right here marks Deadpool's second appearance. In comics, because it's in the polybag. And the polybag is a comic. So, boom. It's a joke. But what's interesting is that this became Deadpool's rookie card because this is the first time he was on a card. People got this graded, specifically our homie Agu. Came back graded at a high grade. I don't know card grading. And it sold for like over $2,000. Now, I don't know if the market's like that anymore.
Good job, Agu.
I'm not into cards like that, but it's crazy to me that this card was a joke for so long between like the dealers. It's a second appearance of Deadpool, right? It's a $5 comic book, whatever. But now people are hunting for this just for that Deadpool card. Maybe I'll have to send that in. Maybe I'll break this out, send it in, and I'll be like, yo, Rage, your Christmas present. Look at that.
Will CGC grade it if you send it in still sealed?
No, I don't think they do polybags. Because you can't grade it.
Can't grade it.
You can't grade it, right? The bartender. All right, let's do it, man. That's a fun gift, my brother. Rage Theo, thank you for the Christmas present. We got to open up more things, Ryan. What do we got?
This one was at the bottom. It's definitely some slabs. I'm trying to keep it secret, but it was at the bottom of this giant box.
From Johnny Blue. From Johnny Blue. Let's see what Johnny Blue sent in the show. What's this? This is just a...
Divider. There were some other things on top of the box.
Okay, so this is the divider. This is from Johnny Blue. We have Little Lulu. Just some OG comics, okay. Pretty fun. Dell, 15 center. Richie Rich Bank Book. Okay. Oh, this is dope.
Ooh, okay.
This right here is Dead Rabbit #1. And this was a 9.8, and it's signed by Jerry Duggan, who's the writer. What's fun about Dead Rabbit is when we started doing shows,
I remember
this was the first, I want to say this was the first occasion where there was a recalled comic book that caused a buzz. Dead Rabbit was a bar, and they actually had a comic book themed menu with a character called Dead Rabbit. So that bar filed a cease and desist when they saw that Dead Rabbit was going to become a comic book by John McCrae and Jerry Duggan. So they had to change it. But this right here, I believe, is the or it's called Dead Rabbit. So this would be the first
Switched
one of
it to
it.
Dead Eyes.
Dead Eyes. That's what they did. Okay, there we
Still
go.
haven't read it either. I ordered them and they're sitting in my box.
They're sending your box.
never
I remember
read it.
reading the first couple issues and enjoying it.
It's very much my thing. It looks like it is. I just haven't read it because I'm lame.
Strange Academy, issue number 16, a 9.8 Nakayama variant. Gorgeous book.
Dad loves Nakayama.
All right, hey, and I want to give a quick little pointer to the comic book community. You're gonna love this. I mean, they're gonna piss some people off or gonna teach you something. This right here is excellent proof that printing defects are not something that you should take as seriously as creases or color break as far as damages go. I have sent in so many comics to get graded, and this is a very common printing defect. On a light cover, bright cover, the staples that are on the inside, they have a tendency to protrude and cause a slight dent / possible color loss of the top cover. Point in case, look at this book. Right here, if you look right there, you see those 2 white dots? That's from the staple. Weight of comics will cause that staple to kind of push up against the cover, and then you get a little color loss right there. This is a 9.8. I have graded so many comic books with imperfections like that come back a 9.8. It's printing. It's from the print. You know?
Oh, okay, yep.
So I'm not saying you can go crazy with that. You know, if you have like strict bends or creases, it's going to count towards it. But this is a 9.8 with 2 little white dots where the staples are underneath, and it's a 9.8. And I completely understand why it's a 9.8. But also, for all of you naysayers going, what's the difference between a 9.8 and a 9.9? What's the difference between a 9.8 and a 9.9, 9.10, a 10.0? There we go. 9.8 has a little flexibility, specifically with manufactured defects like this one. I'll do it like this. Like this one right there. You can see him. See those 2 dots?
Hopefully.
Yep. But I'm not a professional grader, but I can tell you, I've graded a lot of books, and I've graded a lot of 9.8s that came out like that, 9.6s that came out like that. And the 9.9s and 10.0s, they don't have anything wrong with them. Well, at least very, very minimum if it's a 9.9.
I'm going to hand you this when I read the letter.
Oh my goodness. Hey, thank you so much to Johnny Blue. That's some cool gifts. No instruction on what to do with these, so I'm going to assume
letter, no nothing.
That those are going to be some good giveaways, and we have some karma going out. So there we go.
All right, I got the letter that goes with this one.
Oh, we got Nick Barucci in the chat. What's up? Dynamite Comics. We love you, Nick. Everybody here needs to follow Dynamite over on YouTube. You know they have some amazing titles that they manage over there. IPs that they control. 007. I'm trying to think of ones that Army of Darkness. The ones that people may not know as much about. Betty Page. What are you giving the face?
I finally watched those movies.
Oh, Army of Darkness?
Ago, yeah.
They're not my favorite.
Not my thing.
I like the first one.
I liked the first one too, and then it got weird.
It did get weird. Well, it's because they went all in on Bruce Campbell. But
It's very Luis.
yeah, it is very my dad.
Yes.
That's true. But Draculina, Red Sonja, Vampirella.
We forgetting one?
Give me another one. Panther.
I was asking if you're forgetting one because those are the 3 I know.
Samurai Sonia coming soon. All right. The Boys. Dear Becky. The OG Ennis run. Comic fan. Get your Dynamite books. You're going to be happy. Amazing titles over there. Creative team, stellar. Mirka Andolfo on Red Sonja. Come on. What do we got?
I got a letter.
Follow Dynamite on YouTube.
From February 28th, 2022. Not that old.
Okay.
Not too dated.
Oh my gosh, is this Porn Sack?
Dear Comic Tom.
Tell me it's Porn Sack, baby.
It's not. Some weeks ago, you touted The Good Asian.
Oh, okay. I
as a
thought
good
maybe it was
read.
Porn Sack.
You cited the realistic historical setting, which included the racist attitudes of the time toward the Chinese as part of the reason for enjoying the series. Being an Asian American and an avid silver and bronze age collector in the past, very few keys are still needed to fill in runs, though, so I'm still working on some stuff. It was refreshing to see you and others appreciate the story where there is a lack of stereotypical Asian characters. I have enclosed a trade paperback of The Good Asian signed by the writer, Pornsak Pishichot,
Yes.
and historical advisor Grant Din.
Oh, snap. Really?
I met the writer at an event at the Asian Community Center in Oakland, California, and Mr. Din is a friend. This is a gift for you.
Wow.
I am a subscriber to your vlogs, and probably one of your older ones, as I have been reading and collecting comics since the mid-'60s. Keep up the good work. Sincerely, Honorable Brian M. Yagi.
Brian.
Hope I said that right.
Brian. Classy gift. Signed by Pornsack.
A little jealous.
Signed by the historical advisor. Mm-hmm. That's amazing. That's a few layers deep of like fandom
Signatures.
that I understand there that I would want on this book that a lot of people may not know about. This right here was my #1 pick, independent comic of the year for 2021. You just got me something that's going on the damn set.
Nice.
That's right. I don't know if it's going to stay right there, but it's going up there today. Amazing. That's so cool.
That's a nice touch. Classy move.
Wow. Talk about classy move. Shout out Pornsack. Piece of shout. You're awesome, dude. What do we got?
I thought you were insulting him for a minute.
No. Did I say it wrong?
No.
I said it right.
Yeah, you did.
All right, what do we got?
A letter. And the rest is you.
All right, letter. Hit him with the letter, brother.
Hello, Tom. I am sending this Tony Fleece.
Oh, hold on.
I spoiled it.
We're doing Comic Karma. That's it.
I am sending this Tony Fleece. Signed, Stray Dogs, trade paperback. 2 back-to-back. Okay.
That's cool.
That's weird. Signed, Stray Dogs, trade paperback to Comic Karma as a way to say thank you to you and everyone involved in the YouTube show and podcast. He means me. I love everyone's enthusiasm and passion for the medium. Fire Guy Ryan has similar taste to me and is also incredibly attractive.
There we go. Does it say that?
I added that last part.
I was going to say, there you go.
Fire Guy Ryan has similar taste as me, so I like hearing his what we've been reading portion of the podcast. Well, thank you. I like doing that part too. Stray Dogs is one of my favorite comics of the year, also one of mine, so I bought extra trades and variants to support the creative team. I sold my original single issues to fund the production of my own comic, which is currently being colored and will be finished before New Year's. I'm assuming it means New Year's 2022.
Probably.
Several months ago. Thanks again, Josh.
Oh,
I don't know
Josh.
if you want your full name revealed, so I will just leave it at Josh.
What a cool gift. Signed by the creative team. That's
Oh, that's a Pet Cemetery.
that's the Pet Cemetery one. Absolutely.
Is it? It's a Stephen King one. I know
Yeah,
that.
that's Pet Cemetery.
Okay.
But AMF. You said it was signed by Tony?
Yep, Anthony something Fleece. That's how he signs
Oh,
it.
Tony Anthony. Okay, that
Fleece.
makes sense. That makes sense. I don't think I've ever seen his signature.
I have. I was gifted signed Stray Dogs issues as well. I forgot that I had them until right now, but I have seen that signature before.
Dude, I was just gifted this was my #2 comic of the year.
It made my top
But this
10
made
as well.
but this made our #1 for hottest comic of the year. This was my #1 read of the year.
Sure.
This was my #1 hottest independent / read of the year. Back-to-back signed copies.
I did not.
We have the
plan that.
coolest community
I know.
ever.
We do.
You
Thank
guys don't have to do stuff like this. All right? I appreciate every single one of you. But I'm feeling the love.
He said, I am sending it to Comic Karma.
Oh, it's not
It
to
does
me?
not specifically say to you.
Oh, I got excited too soon.
Sometimes they say as a
not mine.
gift, like this last. Like
If it doesn't say a gift, it's not mine.
that's going out.
All right, it's
Someone's
going
gonna
out.
get that somewhere.
Look
somehow.
out. It's going into Comic Karma. I got a little excited too soon. It's all good, though. I appreciate you, brother. Someone's going to love that book.
Oh, they should. It's a very I almost said lovable book. It's lovable. It might not be the right word. It's a little dark. But
It's
great.
amazing is what it is.
Good dark.
All right. This is from M. Koprinrov.
Kapranarov?
Koprinarov. Okay.
M.
Is there a note or anything? Or nothing. I don't see anything here. This is interesting. So we have Santos Sisters, which looks like it's an homage to something. It says, let's see here. Those nature ninjas are so cute, Amber. I could eat them right up. I thought you were a vegan, Alana. Okay. Santos Sisters. And then we have a basketball player with a cheeseburger head. Does anyone know what I'm holding right now? I'm a little confused, comic fam.
Comic Karma, baby.
I like
That's
the
part of the
signature.
fun.
We don't even know. There's no
cheeseburger head.
like what a.
I want a cheeseburger now.
I kind of want a cheeseburger. I thought about getting a cheeseburger when I was driving.
do it.
Dude, there's a McDonald's on the way here
do it.
from the gym, and I'm
You
like,
had a
I'm
nice
not doing.
burrito. Dude, what sucks is when I'm on the elliptical at the gym and I'm in front of the TVs, and when they go to commercials, they always show these big like juicy Wendy's like just the meat just falling in slow mo with the cheese and like the lettuce, and it looks so good, and I'm just like, you bastards, you putting this right in front of me while I'm working out. It's like
Oh my gosh.
testing me.
Yeah, you got to fight the urges, Ryan.
Holy smokes!
What is this?
This is a
Is that Mad
There's a lot.
Cave?
This is from Mad Cave.
Is that Mad Cave
Can I
Studios?
show this? I guess you have a better camera.
Oh
but
my gosh, I
there's
keep
a
knocking
lot
this
going
over.
on here.
Yo, oh my goodness.
It's got
Okay.
black paper in it. It's classy.
So you know what's cool is that
Tissue
some of these
paper.
publishing companies, they have been treating us so damn well. And
Cool.
you know what's really dope about them is that we work with a lot of them. We do a lot of different exclusives, etc. AWA, I've mentioned multiple times, is become one of my favorite independent comic companies.
Same.
Mad Cave, same thing. They produce, both of those companies separately, produce such quality comic books time after time. We've never done an exclusive with them. We've never really done much. We
With
just
either
read the
company.
comics. We just read them.
So shout out to either one of you.
So shout out to both of those companies. We don't need stuff from you. You're doing all the work on your end, employing staff to create amazing works of art. But Mad Cave has taken it a step forward and has started sending us some stuff, giveaways for the fam, gifts for us, some stuff to read.
They're aware of our existence.
I think they are
My
because
existence.
they sent me and you
Look at
a
that.
bunch
It's a
of
Hogwarts
stuff.
letter.
What is this? Look at this.
You're accepted to Hogwarts.
This is like this is a wax seal. This isn't the only wax sealed thing we're opening up
We
here
have a
today.
Weird show today.
This is a strange show. I'm going to open this up. What is this? Mad Cave Studios sending us stuff? What is this? I feel kind of bad. Here, look at this.
Classy.
I feel kind of bad opening this
We should
up.
get wax seals for stuff.
Oh, that's freaking dope as hell.
Damn.
Nottingham.
All right.
Come on. Okay, so Nottingham is the mature take on
Robin Hood.
Robin Hood. Yeah. Can you read this for me? While I open up the rest of this and see what we got?
It's like a missive from the king. This requires a voice.
Do it, man. I want to hear it, Ryan.
By decree of Henry VI, Holy Roman Emperor, King of Germany, Italy, Burgundy, and Sicily. Here, O England, your King Richard the Lionheart has been brought to heel. He languishes in chains at my mercy. The price for his safe return stands at 150,000 silver marks, to be conveyed to neutral ground in Rome at the king's peril. Your king's safe return rests entirely on your compliance. Send whomever you will to deliver the silver, be they prince or duke, sheriff or pauper. I will abide no negotiation, no plots, no tricks, no treachery. My word is final.
How's that?
Fire Guy Ryan, ladies and gentlemen.
That was a really fun letter.
Mad Cave Studios, you're welcome.
Can we wax seal every single mail call?
I'm thinking I'm going to put you on that job. It's probably going to add an extra 30 days to our turnaround time,
But it's worth it.
but it's worth it. All right, so we got some like Nottingham swag, including this glorious letter. That's
that
hilarious.
was a threat from the
That was
king.
a threat from the king. Mad Cave sent us a threat today. Here, open that one up too.
Scared.
There's more than one thing.
It's
in here.
another wax seal.
Dude, we got some freaking Nottingham stickers. What are they doing over there? Are they doing like mystery boxes?
I think Nottingham is coming back, at least according to my upcoming pull list, because I'm subscribed to it, and it's now like a new issue is saying, coming out soon or
Yes.
something. Ooh.
I got Nottingham on trade. This is one we got to read.
Have you not read that?
I've read the first 3 issues.
Okay.
Maybe 4 issues. I think the first 3. But I've been wanting to read the rest of them, and now I have them. So that's great.
It was surprising how much I ended up liking that.
Oh, it's so much fun, dude.
Yeah.
It's hardcore. I enjoy it. How much is the mystery mail call per month in the States?
This is
$34.99 plus shipping. Look at this. What is going on at Mad Cave? What are they sending us right now?
Bling.
Is this like this must be a box.
The real rubies.
Okay, what is that? That may explain what's happening here. I think this is a Nottingham box or something. They put together their own thing.
I have to wear those every
Here,
show
which
now.
one do you want? You want the red one? Of
course I want the red one, man.
You want the red one? I
Fire
kind of
guy.
wanted the red one. All right,
Okay.
yeah.
I'll
Put that
do
on
what
when
you
you read that.
Yep.
Shout out Mad Cave. This is pretty cool, yo.
I feel like a pretty princess now. I can't. It's too big for my fucking fingers. I just dropped an F-bomb. It'll fit on my pinky.
Mad Cave. All right, what do we got?
This is on you. I can't wear
This
it
is on
'cause
me.
My
All
fingers are
right,
too
I'm gonna
fat.
wear them both.
Once I go to the gym and work out more, then I'll lose finger weight, and I can.
Dude,
wear
they're
those rings.
adjustable. You just move the thingy.
Oh, well, too bad. I already handed it to you.
All right, well, I'm gonna wear it.
I think you broke it.
No, I didn't. Look at that. Is this a good look for me, comic fam? Do you think our haters are gonna give me crap for this?
Should you wear it on one on each hand?
No, I like them on 2. Like 2. 2. Do it.
Hey, Comic Tom.
Hey!
So this one is not a threat. Okay, that's
This
good.
one's not, the other one was from the king. That was a threat.
I don't know
but
if I
now,
could have read this one in a voice. There's a lot more words. To prepare for the return of Nottingham. See, I was right. We hope you enjoy this gift box full of some goodies for you that we've created for the return of the series to drum up excitement to your viewers. Aside from a poster for you to hang up, hi, Butch. We provided you with variant covers of the first 5 issues from Volume 1.
Oh, shoot.
Spoilers. Along with a number of stickers and bookmarks. The ransom note and small sack. I don't know if there was a sack in there, but...
Yeah, that's the sack.
You already opened the
Ryan
sack?
always spots the sack.
Now, come on. Family show
That's what
time.
this was on. Is what this.
Okay.
That was the
It was
jewels.
the jewels. Okay, the loot.
The
ransom
jewels
sack
in the sack.
and small sack offer a tiny taste of the story as our main
Hey,
character, the
don't
Sheriff
call it
of
small.
Nottingham.
It was moderately sized. It was average.
It's their words, man. I'm just reading what Mad Cave says. The ransom note and small sack offer a tiny taste of the story as our main character, the Sheriff of Nottingham, travels across Europe to save his king with the reluctant help of Robin Hood. The art is bolder and more intense. The story goes on a new, exciting adventure filled with mayhem and betrayal. Everything readers loved about the first volume has been cranked up in the best way possible. Best, Mad Cave Studios.
Oh my goodness, Mad Cave, you're too kind. Thank you so much. We got Nottingham. We have a graphic novel to read. We're gonna have to add this to the stack of things, and we have these variants, so we're gonna have to
I'm
use
excited
those
for
as.
Nottingham to come back, man. I kind of forgot about it, honestly. It came, it went, and then it's like coming back.
That's right. It's one of their most popular titles.
I'm
so.
into it. It was
Look at this. I got jewelry today. We're doing good, man. Let's do this, man. All right, I gotta take this off though. It's making my fingers sweaty. I can't do jewelry, man. It's not a thing.
No.
All right.
Me
What about-
neither.
Okay. Shall we Ben T it up?
Well, yeah.
No, let's not do that one yet. Let's do that one first, and then we'll Ben
also
T it
have
up because I have
these
2
three.
things from Ben T.
This might not be for us.
Oh my gosh, Comic Fam, we have over 113 viewers. This is Comic Karma. This is your generosity.
wait.
This is publishers' generosity. These are random acts of kindness in the community.
Yeah, this one's all you. I
Can you
saw this
explain what Comic Karma is to those who are just joining?
Hello to everyone just joining us. Comic Karma is us opening packages that are sent to us by anybody watching. Anybody watching can feel free to check any of the videos on this channel where there will be a P.O. box. And if you want to, you can send us whatever you want and we open it on camera.
Yep.
Sometimes they're threats, sometimes they're jewels.
That's right.
Sometimes they are just comics that we send back out into the mystery mail call. And if you see one of these in your mystery mail call, there will be a sticker on top of the bag, and it will have a date on there. And you can go back and watch this video and see us open that comic.
It'll be an indicator of which video to
We're
look
figuring
for.
that part out, I think.
Yeah, we're always transitioning here. But there will be a sticker on there that says Comic Karma. You'll be able to find this video and see if there was any information provided. As you've seen today, that a lot of these don't even have notes. But sometimes they do. And if you get a Mad Cave book that says Comic Karma, like we just opened up, you know that wasn't from a standard, just like random person sending us something and saying, "Here, I'll send this back out." No, it was strict. It was straight from the publisher, which is pretty cool. What is going on here? Okay, so we have members of the community that know that I am a fan, a lover of foreign comic books. That's right. I love me some foreign comics because they're unique, they're different, they're strange, and we have multiple comics from different countries. I have no idea though. This is like, they take research, Comic Fam. I don't know. I have to open these up and take a look. We have a Hulk comic book. We have a Top Mix. I don't know. I'm not familiar with this one. Some mics on the cover. And we also have a Superman and Batman book. Italian. This one's Italian, it looks like. But it's kind of cool. Superman, a boy watching Superman in the mirror. I don't know. It's hard to tell. But we have a bunch of foreign books, but there's one in here that's very intriguing. Let's take a look. There's no note, by the way.
No note. The
We have
purest form
a
of karma.
Incredible Hulk issue. Oh, this is Incredible Hulk and Wolverine #1. This is the reprint of Hulk 181, Wolverine's first full appearance. And the reason why I'm taking it out is because this right here is not Comic Karma because there's Sharpie all over this cover. So we got to figure out what this is.
Okay.
It says here, Demand and Wolverine, aka Comic Tom,
Is it another threat?
representing the first appearance of Comic Tom. And he's putting me, he made a Sharpie face on Logan, if you can see that there, with glasses. I think that's supposed to be me because it says Comic Tom. And then he says, comic prices, invest from Comic Dylan. And he put Disney Plus down here. So he essentially has created his own Comic Tom variant.
Maybe we should send that
it's a
one out.
wraparound cover. It says here I'm not sure what the WNES, the WW.
I can't read it.
I don't know what that means. But it does say the key collector here. Interesting.
Okay.
And then it says GPA down here.
Checks out.
All right, this is very strange. Yo, we got, who is that? SSJ for, it's hard to see with the color.
For Evo Stevo.
Evo Stevo, what does he say?
I got the very first Moon Knight skull print image from last month's mystery mail call. I was so stoked. Thank you so much, Tom.
Yo, thank you so much. I'm glad you like your print.
Oh, from Nate.
That was Nate made it. Print, whatnot, low printing print that we did that month. So thank you so much for your support. ComicTom101.com to join the mail call. Support the show. Oh, wow. He went all the way into the book.
Oh, my
It says here, prices are so high, but where is he? The market, thum. I don't get what is trying to be communicated here, but, oh, look at this. All these wolves that are jumping into this trench, he put CGC boards. Slow tap by CGC. Okay. This is very confusing. It's like cryptic, but you know what? So much effort was put into it. I mean, he Sharpied over panels on the inside. Oh, look at that glorious shot. Oh, you know what? I don't even know if I remembered that this is not just a reprint of Hulk 181. It's a reprint of Hulk 180. So look at this. You actually get this double page spread in here, which I think is tremendous. You have Hulk 180 last page spread, and then they skip the cover because the cover's. This is the original cover. They skip the Hulk 181 cover, and they do the first page of his first appearance here. So you have like a two-page spread that has two of the most important pages of the Bronze Age. Pretty damn cool.
But with a Comic Tom twist.
But there's a Comic Tom twist, as Ryan says. All right, that's a very strange. Sometimes there are notes.
First,
this
right?
is a first. I don't think anyone's trashed a comic.
Sent us a vandalized comic before.
Yeah, it's vandalized, but I like it. I'm gonna keep it. All right.
So this, I'm assuming, is for Aaron.
Oh, you know what? I think I bought that for Aaron.
Do you want to announce this on the show? She's probably not watching.
Just put him aside.
Yeah.
Yeah, just put him aside.
This
it's all
one,
good.
however, feels like karma. Yes.
Wait, what? Yeah, that one's Karma. The other one is, it looks like it's a collection that I bought her. So, all right, cool. So, yeah, we can put that one aside.
This letter says, "Hey, Tom. Just a variety of bundle of stuff here that could use a new home.
Hey!
Hope it's helpful for the mail call. Appreciate all you and the gang do over there. Keep crushing it. Mike. At Mike Emery 25.
Let's do it. We
On
have...
Instagram, I assume.
All right, Mike, you're killing it over here, sending us some gorgeous books. Look what we got here. We have some Kang goodness right there. Alex, I think that's Alex Ross cover. ASM 55, some Patrick Gleason. We need to give Patrick Gleason a nickname. I've been saying his name so much. I feel like something's coming. I don't know. The Gleek? Sounds weird, but.
It is very strange.
All
Don't
right.
do that one.
Don't do that one. Hellfire, Gala, Storm looking beautiful. The Gunslinger Spawn. This is the Kirkman variant. Yes, Robert Kirkman draws. And when McFarlane says, yo, will you do some pencils? You say yes.
You say yes.
Oh, speaking of Dynamite, we have Red Sonja issue number 0. Red Sonja issue number 10. We see some members of the community remember my recommendations. You don't just randomly get Red Sonja for no reason. You're welcome. Wonder Woman 774. Oh, wow. Look at that cover.
I've got that one myself. That's a great one.
I don't think I've seen that. How did I miss that one?
Joshua Middleton, baby.
Brilliant.
Need a nickname for him, too.
All right, we got the Mutant Beaver variant. We have a Punchline variant right here. Throwing knives at Harley's head. We have Crossover number 1, one of the most important comic books to be reading right now. Ooh, Crossover number 2. Black Cat number 12. We talked about that on the show. Black Cat number 12 again. Black Cat number 1. And we also have Butch Meowing Like Crazy. Harbinger Valiant Goodness issue 17. Shadow Man number 1 and Arrow number 1. Thank you so much. Remind me who that was again?
Mike.
Mike.
Mike Emery.
Mike Emery. That is very kind of you. Look at all this comic karma. If you get one of these books, it came from Mike. Thank you to Mike.
So, yeah, the other stuff in here was more of the omnibus.
It's the that's something else.
That's not count.
Are we on the last
mail.
one?
I think that's the last.
Okay, so this next portion of the video is absolutely not a comic karma per se. This is
We
something
started
that
with
I've
an
been.
unboxing of my stuff, and now we're ending with an unboxing of your stuff.
Damn right, brother.
Personal stuff.
Damn right. Okay,
This is what you get for like supporting people directly online.
I think it is incredibly important to support creators that you are fans of.
Right.
And there's so many different ways to do that now. And we talked about at the very start of the show being able to support one of the biggest writers of our generation, James Tynan IV. Also nicknamed by Fire Guy Ryan, not me, Jimmy T.
Jimmy T.
Jimmy T. And you get a bunch of cool stuff, right? Like he takes care of this community over there. Well, there's another artist that is and writer in the community that I've been fans of since.
He writes?
Of course, Ben writes.
I don't know anything, man.
Yeah, well, you haven't.
I hung out with him at Comic-Con last time.
Of course, he writes. He's an artist, but he's a writer too, yo. We have one of my. This cat is losing his mind
Butch
out
is
there.
upset.
He hates not being able to come in here.
Yeah.
Ben Templesmith, legendary artist, co-creator of 30 Days a Night, Criminal Macabre, Wormwood. There's so many awesome books that this guy has written and drawn, co-done, right? And he has a Patreon where you can support him. And with that, you get a lot of behind the scenes, very similar to what you're finding on Substack, you know, prelims, sketches, the process, the creative process. But for members of different tiers, you get a special thing in the mail. This is my special thing. Now, this one was actually shipped to the wrong address, so I've been waiting on this one for quite some time. So we actually have 2 of them to do today.
I think Russ showed me this at the shop the other day. Does Russ also get this?
He does. My dad does. I think he still does. But I want to show you this. This is Dinosauria.
Dinosauria. Yep.
All right, Dinosauria.
That's how I would
So in October, Ben T did a everyday sketch. You know, it's like a sketch a day type of thing, and he drew a dinosaur every day. So this is that work compiled and gifted to sent to his members.
Another wax seal.
It comes with the wax seal. I think what happened is Mad Cave is picking up the Ben T vibe because Ben T's been doing the wax seal. Look at that T. Glorious. Let me see here. Maybe I can actually pull up Ben T's Patreon real quick and show it off.
Might as well.
You can let him in.
I'm gonna let this poor little guy in. I can wrangle him.
Yeah, now that we have you can move the box now and let him jump up on here.
Poor guy. It's like there's something in the way. What is this?
Something in the way. Isn't that the Batman song?
Like Batman, exactly.
All right, so take a look at this, comic fam. I'm gonna share this screen with you and give Ben the shout out he deserves here.
It's coming right over.
He has different membership levels. They get different, you get different things from each membership. But this is like when it really comes down to it, this is all about supporting an artist. It's not the guarantee that you're gonna get something. This is like, hey, a thank you. You get these things, but the more you pay, the more the better treatment you're gonna get. Right? You're supporting the artist directly. So
Are those the 3 options?
it goes higher than that too.
I was gonna say okay.
No, there's
there we go.
multiple options, but I think
Okay.
the one you're looking for, if you want to get something in the mail, is going to be this one. It's $28 per month, and you're going to get a bunch of different stuff with it. Can you read this actually?
Everything in the previous levels. Okay. Get a physical limited edition copy of the issues can you unhighlight it? It's actually easier.
Oh, there you go.
There we go. Get a physical limited edition copy of the issues as I make them in a wax sealed pack with a few extra goodies. Around 1 issue per quarter, not retroactive to previous issues I've made though.
There we go.
Special note to UK folks. Anyway, who cares about the UK?
Okay, there you go. So Ben Templesmith, you actually see it's really cool. It's like you get these updates of what the artist is doing. Anyways, this right here is my backing of Ben T. And I'm going to show you what I got of being a Patreon supporter of one of my favorite artists of all
Benny
time.
T?
No,
No?
he's Ben T.
I tried.
I call him Ben. He's a friend. So
Yes.
like I'm calling when I actually, call him. Yeah. Look at this.
Come here.
Show that off. What's up, Butch?
Come on. There you go. Hi, Butch.
I think you'd appreciate the cat. So first off, we have some prints. Go ahead and show those prints off.
Cool. Okay.
Look at this. He even put a sketch in there for me. Look at that. A dino sketch. Sometimes there's a random, I've gotten an original page of art in my envelope before. It's all random. But it's like what, 28 bucks a month, 75 bucks, but you get a very exclusive package signed by Ben T. There's an original sketch right there. And you have a couple of the prints that he did. Some dinosaurs. Very cool. And then take a look at this. There's nothing else in there. We have book number 1, Paintings by Ben Templesmith. Now, one of the really cool things about Ben T is that he's a mixed media artist. I've mentioned this a few times on the mic because he actually gets credit for being one of the first mixed media artists. He incorporated actual images of like photographs in 30 Days of Night. And then he drew over and then he, does stuff back and forth. Like he gets weird with it, but that's how you get this Ben T vibe in his artwork. So his process is to do pencils, inks, and paint, and then he brings it to the computer and does the digital work on top of that. Now, what's cool about his books that I found, I don't know if he does it on this one. He did. Okay, cool. What's cool on this is that you get his painting before the digital work gets done, and you get the final post-digital. Most people, when they get a Ben T variant, they're getting the digital final. That's it. So unless you own the original or you are a Patreon member, you're not seeing the paintings before they go digital unless you get the books. So look at this. We have the painted, like what he did just by hand. And then you have the final.
Side by side.
Painted.
That's cool. Is that
final.
Looks like a rooster upside down, but it's a dinosaur.
It's oh my goodness, this cat's losing his mind. Look at that. Painted. Final. So cool. It's crazy to me that he did this every day. I couldn't even do this in a month. Just one of these, and he's just
very poorly.
He did it so accurately too. So cool. All right, so this is limited edition. It says here it's signed by Ben T. Sometimes he numbers them. I don't think this one's numbered. Is it numbered? Yeah, it's a Patreon exclusive. God, so cool. I'm gonna have fun with this one. Great book to like throw on a table and have people just look at, 2 different prints that came with that. And that's not all. I'm gonna open up another one. On Instagram, Comic Fam, follow me at ComicTom101 on Instagram. I'm gonna do an unboxing over there after the show. Maybe Fire Guy Ryan will join me. We're gonna head over there actually after this Comic Karma stream. I want to remind everybody to keep an eye out in your mail call. Look for those Comic Karma stickers. It'll direct you to a video like this where you can see where these were sent from and how they made their way over to you. The podcast is coming back more often. We're doing a little bit of, I don't want to say changes because that sounds like it's a bad thing. We're just like getting ready to do a lot more content.
Trying to do more.
Once a week is the goal.
Yeah, so far we're good. 2 for 2.
We're 2 for 2 hitting the mic on a Tuesday.
Podcast, I guess, but we're here live on a Tuesday.
Well, we had to catch up, man. Comic Karma was a full freaking long box, so we had to get that done.
Right.
So stay with us. We will be here next Tuesday. Back to normal. Podcast number 56. And yeah, we're going to talk about Moon Knight. We have a lot of fun stuff planned. Other than that, ComicTom101.com to join the mystery mail call. The way you can support the show directly. We send you comics every single month, and 1 per box. We're sending out a version of a virgin cover of Something Is Killing the Children by Peach Momoko. Not both, 1 per box, going out at random. We also have a Ben Templesmith variant, Alice Ever After. We have 2 different versions of those going out at random as well.
Those showed up at the warehouse. They look cool.
The mushrooms, right?
Yeah.
That's what I told Ben. I'm like, make him super colorful and mushroomy. All right, let me hit the chat real quick before we end, and we'll call it a day. Let's see here. Let's see here. I appreciate what is that? Veltro Tech. Thank you for joining us randomly on a Tuesday. Stephen Higgins, thank you so much. James Landry, thank you so much. We're getting peace signs. People, we're signing off. It's awesome to see you. Let's see here. I think I hit them all. Storage bag. I would CC only if you can get paid. For some reason the chat's not working. It's not working. Let's see if this works. It's like locked in. What's going on?
Yeah,
here?
you can't scroll.
Well, that's gonna make it tough.
Oh.
Maybe if I do live chat, top chat. Nope, it's stuck. Oh no, there it goes.
Weird.
It unlocked. It was being weird for a second. Okay, let's go through the chat a little bit. Oh, did we get these? Oh, we did that. Okay. Karma, Nate's been killing it, says Noggin Comics. Thank you so much. It's Morphin Times, Burke Family, 5-4 Comics.
You would
Appreciate
say
that.
Yeah.
Yo, Scott Kernan. We're seeing a lot of love for the Nate Johnson, the Naterator. Nate Johnson is in the chat, by the way. That's very cool. I know, right? I just came up with that one.
Yeah,
Oh my goodness. Over 100 people in the chat. Thank you so much for all the love, the likes, the support. Hit the subscribe if you're new to the channel. Yeah, they're like, no,
Patty
don't.
G. No.
Patty
Yeah.
G.
That's close.
Patty. Patrick. Patty. You call him Patty Mayonnaise?
No, that's even worse.
That's from Doug. And that
Yeah, I'm familiar.
That was a girl. That doesn't
Yes.
work. We're getting closer.
It's the only reason it doesn't work, not because.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's getting close. Okay. Hey guys, question. Should I attempt credit cards to grab a good collection?
Are you saying take out credit cards to pay for comics?
Should I borrow money to buy comics? The answer is no for
good.
everything in your life. If you have to
Yeah.
borrow money, don't
is
borrow.
coming from
You can't afford it. Don't do it.
Ex-bank employees, too.
That's my stance on all things in life. Don't borrow money. Okay, especially from banks. Scott Kernan, Benti, goodness, thank you so much. We're seeing some support for the artists that we talked about on the show today. I love it. Has anyone else noticed the price of backing boards shooting up? Absolutely. We are in a plastic and paper shortage nationwide, ramifications of pandemic, and this is what it looks like. Very difficult to acquire. Glad we bought like a year's worth.
But still very important to bag and board all your comics.
Always do it. We appreciate your time today, comic fam. We'll see you next week. Butch says hi.
He's right here.
Any last words, Ryan? Where can they find you?
I'm on Instagram at Fire Guy Ryan.
Ryan started the fire!
I'm also on YouTube at
That's
Fire
right.
Guy Ryan. I'm going live tomorrow with my weekly haul. I go live every Wednesday.
Comic fam, you got to follow Fire Guy Ryan. He's doing live streams from the Mail Call Hub where we sort
do that
and
sometimes.
package. Ryan's showing off stuff he's sending in, talking comic books with the community. I want to see every single person here. Over 100 people. Go follow Fire Guy Ryan on Instagram if you haven't done that already. And we will see you very soon. Hot 10 coming out tomorrow with Gem Mint.
It's your boy Gem Mint.
Join us for the best comic sales of the week over on Whatnot every single Wednesday from 2 to 9 p.m. Starting out with Gem Mint. 5 o'clock is when I stream with Heron Heavens. And we end with Nate Johnson and fill the day up with so many cool peeps from the Whatnot Wednesday squad. We'll see you guys very soon. Link in the description to find all the things we talked about. And as always,
Geek responsibly.
enough. And that's how we end the show, Ryan.
Finally.
Until the stream.
Oh, yeah, of course.
You know, we have to. YouTube cuts it off at some point. We don't ever know when though, so we have to go on a little bit. Butch, how you feeling, dude? I was a little worried about you.
He's getting hair everywhere.
Yeah,
He's
dude, it's madness.
spazzing out. I wish we had like a Butch cam specifically for. Oh God.
Oh my God, he just bit you. Just kick him off,
He
dude. You
just
can't let him bite
lunged
you.
At my hand. That's
Butch,
okay.
you can't bite.
It means he loves me.
Yeah, man, that's how he communicates, man. Like we adopted this cat, but his prior owners declawed him.
Did they?
Yeah, he has no front claws.
I can hardly tell because of how much he bites.
Well, that's. Oh my goodness. My cat is tearing Ryan up. That's not good. I gotta take care of this.
Yeah.
That's no good.
Bye, Butch.
Butch!